Hello and welcome back to Scatterbrook Farm Garden Designs. Hope you're all well, all busy decorating your farms and town and sanctuary and the new area. Um, okay, I've had one, two. I've had three people message me. They watched the last video of the tour of my farm and town, and they've all asked how have I got a bridge on my sanctuary, and they haven't. They're basically saying that they can't get to the sanctuary, whereas on mine, I can. Well, there is a little secret. As you know, there's no way you can get to the sanctuary unless you walk down the railway line. So physically, there's no way that you can get in. So I came up with an idea one day and thought if I could put some trees across and make it look as though there is a bridge, it'll give that effect. Now, obviously, it works because people are saying, why have you got a bridge and I haven't? So I'll just take you down, okay, to what I've done. And then what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to do a step-by-step video for you live, and show you how you can get that effect. Okay, so there's my town. Okay, that's all been decorated, and from the guest house I've got a path that leads to where it stops. And then what I've done is I've built up an area of trees, okay, and that area of trees goes across the water, and then I built it up in such a way that it looks as though that there's a bridge that goes across the water. Now, obviously, I've advanced mine a little bit because I've added little things, you know. I mean, I've got the outside of the bridge there, so it looks as though it all goes across, and then just on the entrance there, I've got a little gateway there with a gorilla and his baby sat on the corner there, and then that makes its way into the sanctuary. And then obviously all the animals then make their way around the sanctuary up to the waterfall. So as you can see, there is no bridge. But what I've done, I came up with the idea that if I did this and did that, I wonder if I could get a bridge effect. And that's what I've come up with. So once you've got your bridge effect, it's all about decorating around it and building it, you know, building stuff around to give it that lovely effect that you can walk from, obviously where those visitors are, but in the guest house, walk down the path and straight across where they're walking now, and then straight across over a bridge that's not there, and then through the gates and into the sanctuary. And that's the effect that I sort of came up with and done it. And yes, it looks really, really good. It's caught a lot of people out because, again, some of my viewers are saying, you know, why have you got a bridge and I haven't? You know, how can we get across when we can? So what I'm going to do, now you've seen what it can look like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my designing farm, okay, and we're going to take you down to the sanctuary. So as you can see with the sanctuary there, you see there's no bridge across, and that's what everybody has got. They've got that that ghastly river running all the way down. So there's no way at all that you can get into that sanctuary unless you walk down the railway line. Okay. So what I would suggest to start with is whatever building you want there. I mean, I use the guest house because that's quite nice. So what you do there is place the guest house and put 4 slabs, white slabs, you know, the limestone slabs there. Put those in a line like that, and 4 pieces of wall either side. Once you've done that, you go to the other side, okay, and you need to have the sides of the wall identical to the other side. So what we'll do is we'll go to wall, and we will match it up so it's the same side. Okay, so it's, as you can see, it's level with the other side. So what you do is you meet that up all the way to your main sanctuary. Okay, whatever you've got here. I mean, this is just like I say, my demo sanctuary. Then you get the stones the other side, and you line them up just like this. Line them up like that. We'll take out the middle. Okay, so we've taken out the middle. Now we need to put some more white slabs. You don't have to use white slabs. You know, you can use the stone road, or the pebble road, which looks really nice on a bridge. But we'll stick with the white for now, because obviously lower level players as well that have just got onto the sanctuary can get these slabs. Okay, so as you can see now, we're starting to build the basis of a bridge. Now, the only bit we're missing is the centerpiece. Okay? So now what we've got to do, we've got to try and create an effect where we are hiding the water. Now, on my one, I use the I've got to pronounce it now, baobab tree, which is a tall, big trunk tree, really tall. Now you need to use a tall tree to give it that reach over to the other side. Okay, now on this one, I don't have those trees. The nearest thing I've got is the acacia trees, which is this one here. Okay, I'm not sure which animal it's one of the first ones you unlock that you get that tree. So we'll go with this for now. Now it's not going to look that effective because it's not using the trees that I like to use, but it still will give you a nice effect. So okay, so we've got the bridge area, the walkway. So now what we do is right to that point we put a tree, acacia tree. Okay, we then get another acacia tree and we put it right next to it, and we do this all the way up the line. Now this is the only thing I don't like about doing it manually without edit mode, is the animals keep getting in the way. See, you guys bum in the way, look. They're all nosy, look, all of them. Okay, so we've now got a line of acacia trees. Now, as you can see that they're covering the water. So now you haven't got a clue now what's behind those trees, which gives the effect that there's going to be, that there's possibly a bridge going over. But we still need to enhance that and make it a little bit thicker. So we use the green leafy trees. So again, as you can see, we put the acacia trees all in a row, and right by the side of them, we now put the green leafy trees. Oh, see what I mean? You tap on them and get your backside out the way. Yeah, you can laugh. I'll move them over here now. You watch, I'll all move over here. Quick, let's get it done. They think it's funny, look, these animals. You go to that giraffe, look, he'd be laughing, look. You watch. He'd open his mouth and start laughing. No, he won't do it now, I've said. Awkward. Okay. So now we've enhanced it. We've made it a lot thicker. Okay. Now, one more other thing to add on to the corner is a large conifer. So you've got the small conifer, you've got the medium, or it just says pine tree, and you've got the small conifer. But right on that corner, look, you see, right on that corner, move it along and put it just there. Okay, now that just gives it a little edge and just gives it a little bit more depth on that outside. Obviously, you spend a little bit more time getting the trees to blow in the same direction, so they all form in the same way. But as you can see now, already we've got that cover over the river. Okay, so you can now imagine there being a bridge behind there. Even though there isn't one and you can't see it, your imagination with this path here, going through, it makes you automatically think there's a bridge. So what we'll do now, we'll add a little bit of colour. So we're just enhancing it now. Put this to there, and that one to there. So now as you zoom out, it's starting to look really, really pretty. Really pretty on that near side. So all we've used is about 6 acacia trees, 6 green leaf trees, 1 large conifer, 3 daffodils, and 2 short bush. And then we've used the stone wall and the limestone slabs. Now, because the acacia trees aren't as big as the baobab trees, okay, they're not quite reaching these slabs. So you can see there's just a slight little gap between the trees and the end of the slabs. Now the taller trees actually go to the end of these slabs. So it all looks as though it's continuous. But even so, that path, your eyes are naturally drawn to, right, where are those slabs going? Oh, they're going along there. Oh, they must go over the river. And that's the effect that you want. So, to that viewer, those 3 viewers that wanted to know where have I got a bridge from, as you can see, I've just demonstrated, there isn't a bridge, but if you do it to the effect that I've got it, I mean, I worked this out myself. You know, I put the trees there and thought, oh, I wonder if I put a make-believe bridge there at the beginning, and it may work. And it obviously is working because people are asking me, where have I got a bridge? And they haven't. So that's it. I mean, on my main farm, I've used the, what do you call it? It's a gateway. We got it in the Halloween deco. And it's like a Halloween gate. And what you can do is it looks really nice, because obviously you don't want the animals to walk back through. Somebody actually pointed out to me when I didn't have it there, they said, lovely, lovely design, but what if you get an elephant trample across into the town? And I thought, yeah, do you know what, they're right. Because in the real world, yeah, that elephant would go across there and, right, you lot, run for it. So what you could do, I don't know what arches I've got. I haven't got a clue. Like I say, this is just my demo farm. Have we got one down here? Some of you have got the Chinese arch from the Chinese New Year deco. Some of you might have the Halloween deco one. There's different arches, but I'm trying to find, see if I've got a rose arch. Just to put there, just to give you an idea. Yeah, there's a rose arch. Just get it to there and turn it. It doesn't have the same effect. Let's put it on the end of there. It doesn't have the same effect as it would if you had a stone one, because that actually goes in with the, you know, in with the walling. And like I said, if you put it back a little bit, then you get the effect of the acacia trees just hanging over the top of the arch, which is quite pretty. You see, so you've got that arch, and then obviously you've got the rest of your you've got the rest of, just chuck anything there. There, actually we'll have a couple of grasses, and just put one there, totally random, just to see how it looks. What else can we have? Have we got another fern? No. I'll tell you what we'll do, just for the video, we'll just another dapper hog. There, there, and there. You watch, we won't have enough. One there. Oh no, we're missing one little bush. Short bush. Anyway, there. And then a couple more pieces of path. We'll pinch it from there. That actually got to go there. I wonder what was wrong. And another daffodil to finish. So as you can see, just within a few minutes, we've got the tree area, and it looks as though that the bridge carries along over the river and into the village with all the villagers, into the town. Now obviously the bigger trees that you get, they will canopy further over the bridge. See, they still do the job, very nice, but the bigger trees will hang over where that fish jumped. They will hang right over the top of the bridge, so you'll get more of a canopy. Okay. So if I go back to my main, and I'll just show you. Okay. Now the baobab trees, look, you see, you can see how much more they canopy over the bridge area. They go right over the top of that arch. And what they do as well, you see, they've reached to the wall. So as that person walks down and they sort of go, you've got that beautiful set in there that looks as though they're walking across, and they're, you know, waiting behind the gate here to come through, and not going to get very far because there's a gorilla and his baby guarding his baby on the corner. But and when you get it right, it's set up exactly like I've just demonstrated, and when you've got it right, you can add a few bits of colour in there, and I've added some cactuses and all sorts there, and a row of conifers all the way along, and it just finishes it and gives it that beautiful effect, that lovely entrance as you make your way into the sanctuary. So instead of having to walk all the way around here to try and get in and get your animals, there's just like a make-believe bridge, and that's how I've done it. You know, it was just an idea that I came up with one day, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna give it a try, and that's how it's turned out. So what I'll do is I'll put that there, so you can take a screenshot. By all means, you know, look back on the video, and you can take a screenshot of that. You can see the placements. Like I said, it's no different to the one that I've done, that I've just demonstrated with you. I've just enhanced it with bigger trees and put the colour in there as well. And I've just added the gorilla statue there on the corner of the gate. But you can see how nice that gate looks, you know, with the slabs on through, and then the bridge continuing right through to the other side. So I finished the waterfall, put all the black railings around, and added some lights in there. They're also from the Halloween. Also the fences from the Halloween deco. Like I said, I've finished that there, all ready for the reindeer pen to go in. But yeah, I mean, look how effective that looks. you know, you don't even have to look around here to wonder how to get in, you know. And like I said, something as simple as just covering the water over and making it look as though you've got a beautiful bridge going across, and then through the iron gates and into the sanctuary. So that's it, guys. That's the secret to having a bridge where you haven't got a bridge. As you can see those acacia trees, they do the job. They do the job, but the taller trees, you'll get a better effect over the top. So you can still get that. I mean, you know, you probably look at that and think, well, I'd be happy with that. You know, that's really, really pretty. And it does. It's really effective. But the more levels you get into, you know, and you get more sanctuary animals, you'll get the better trees, the bigger trees, and then you can enhance it even more. Like I said, those trees will reach that path. So it really does give you that lovely effect. So we've done it step by step, a little bit of decorating there on the outside. And then once you've done that, you're free then to make all the rest of your sanctuary however you want it, all the way down, right the way down, and at least you've got a main entrance to get to where you want to go. So that is it from Scatterbrook Farm. I hope you enjoyed the video. You know, give it a try. You know, to decorate it how you want to decorate it, and see how you get on. Let me know in the comments how you get on with doing it. And well, I thought I'd do it step by step, so that those of you who are, you know, you probably look at that and think, oh, where do you start? Well, I've done it step by step, so you can do it and give it a go. So again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share the videos with all your friends, hit the like button, put down in the comments if you want me any more designs doing. If you're struggling with anything, doesn't matter whether you're low level or high level, I do all grades. So if you want me to do a design, just put what level you are, so I know roughly what sort of stuff that you've got. So it will help if you let me know what level you are. So it doesn't matter whether you're low level or high level. I can do designs as I've done with all my other videos for any level. So good luck, give it a go, and let me know what you think in the comments. So until the next time, take care, and we will see you very soon. Cheerio.